Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Division 1 in Hanoi for the first time. I'm going to be alone today, so it will probably not be the best streams, but I will try to do my best. Let's see who is out first. It looks like a Ferrari of no, it must be Boots in Alfa Romeo. Let's see. Well, it should be interesting. Such a hard track. Tried to practice myself for a couple of hours today. Oh, little kiss from the wall from Boots. Looked a bit at the strategies today too, and I think the game at least said medium soft was the fastest one, but yeah, will be lots of safety cars probably. Oh, you see a bit of teamwork here from the Alphas, Marshall dragging Boots. Nice teamwork, guys. That is a long straight, a really long straight. You have to manage the ERS through the lap a bit too, because can't have it on hot lap the whole lap. Will not last. Oh, think he aborted. Maxil, always looking strong. Oh, this is a slippery track. It's Presto 33.4 on his banker lap. And Maxil hit the wall a bit. See what Bruno Will does. Oh, 32.4. That was a good time compared to P2. Yeah, really strong banker lap. We also have a new guy for today, Connor, 34.7 on his first quali lap in ERN. On to the podium has invalid. Marshall is on a lap. No, outlap. Relic is on an outlap. Looks like most of the guys are on in or out laps. We have Relic starting his lap really soon. That's a hard corner. First you have to nail the braking zone and then try to accelerate out of it. Slippery both ways. Let's see what Relic Nuke can do. Probably got more used to his new pedals. Oh, all about flow in that section. If you get slightest out of the flow, you're gone. You get such a bad exit out of this straight, lose all the time. A little lock up, but don't think that's affected the time too much. No, looks good. Oh, nailed apex. Oh, nice. P7, 34.5. I think a lots of guys are on outlaps. Oh, maddest game of us. Nice. 33-2. P2. Oh, we have Gibby starting his hot lap. On perfect braking zone. Looks like a strong lap so far from Gibby. Oh, it is a strong lap. He's 4 tenths up on his time. This is a section you have to nail to keep carrying the high speed through the corners. Bit deep. Sector 3 is so hard. Is it even possible for Bruno Will to improve on that time? Not if you ask me, at least. That's just crazy. Oh my god, that is an improvement with almost 2/10. 32.3. That is crazy. Yeah, that's a really strong lap from Bruno Will, and I do believe no one can touch him today. Kenneth does a 32.9. That's a strong time. Right along with ERN Boots again, starting his lap. See if he can improve from his 34.8. Looked like a good line. Yeah, up with 110 on his lap on the first sector. This is a turn I'm struggling so much in. Boots nailed that one. Nice. Looks like a strong sector 3, absolutely. It is. Almost 9/10 improvement and a 33.7 for Boots, beating his teammate just with 2/10. Marshall is also going for a lap really soon. We have the new guy Connor in P11 on his out lap. Presto on his out lap. Oh, starting his hot lap now. Let's ride along with him. Bruno Will is also on his last try. Can't imagine that it's possible to improve that time, but that's two corners you really can Oh! Oh no, Presto in the wall, lost the wing. Alright, let's head over to ERN's newest Div 1 driver, Connor. See what he can do. Oh, perfect. Got a bit of drag from Speedy. Oh, perfect exit. Carry a lots of speed on the straights. Oh, yellow flags, so green flags. Sounds like he's having a really low car. The floor scratches on the high speed. Yep, and he's up almost 2/10 on his time, so see if he can improve even more in sector 3. That's looked really nice. Let's see. Oh yes, P5. Almost 8/10 an improvement. That's a really good lap. Really nice. And believe it or not, guys, but Bruno Will is up almost 1:10 only in sector 2. He is pushing. Oh my god, yeah, we find another 10. 32-2 from Bruno Will. That's crazy. Oh, here we have Kenneth. Well, if he can improve on in this lap, I strongly believe he would keep his P2. Oh, sector 3 looks really strong. Oh, nice. 110 improvement, 32.8. That's really nice. I don't think we have any more people on hot laps. No. We have a flag for everyone. Alright, so that's qualifying. And we are going to take a quick photo of this in case the lobby gets fixed by Codemasters. And oh my god, guys, I just realized that Bruno has P1 with 6 tenths. That's, yeah, that's a really strong lap. Let's see, I do believe I am going to get some help from our Div 3 commentator ERN D6W. Alright, let's hope everyone remembers the 5-minute rule. Hello. I'll trying to get ERN D6 in the party. Yep. Yep.
Hello.
Hello, don't forget to
Yeah.
include your audio.
Yeah, done that.
Perfect, yep.
Spectator.
Yep, you did miss
Yeah, I don't
Crazy
know if I'll be able to do the
qualifying
whole
from
thing.
yeah. Bruno Will did a crazy lap.
Yeah. I don't know what a crazy lap is, Randy. First time we've been around there.
It's 6 tenths ahead of P2.
Get a fair bit.
32.2, so really strong lap from him.
Yeah.
Yep. Wasn't probably the best commentating for the qualifying. It's quite hard to do it yourself.
Yeah. You did your best.
Yep. It is what it is.
Yeah. Interesting what the strategy is. Everyone's on the softs. I thought some people were trying to do the one stop.
Yeah, I mean, I did try the hards myself a couple of laps today, and that was not a good experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do believe soft, medium, soft, or something like that. We can be sure of a bunch of safety cars too.
Yeah. For a bit of action in there.
Yep.
It's a bit of like a Monaco track. It's such a big track, but the walls are so close. You'd think it's not really an overtaking track from what I've done around here. So it's like, do you want to risk doing a one stop and just holding your position, trying to get that pace, or do you want to do the two stop and lose positions, just having to try and pull through the field?
Yeah, that's that's the hard thing. I mean, yeah, starting from the first row and keep your positions. That's so important here. I think starting the midfield is going to be so hard.
Yeah.
But
38 round here though
it's
is
good.
strong.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting, really interesting. I think the game at least tells you medium, soft, but
Yeah.
trying to do a good qualifying here with only one set of mediums, that's probably impossible, I would say.
Well, unfortunately for Div 1, they got the task of being the first ones to drive around here in our ERN, so they've got to work it all out for themselves.
Yeah,
Rest of us just follow their strategy.
Yeah. We have Boots and Relic on the hards, so it's interesting to see how they do it. I am afraid that you are going to lose too much pace on the hards, but
Yeah. I think we're going to stretch it out longer than the softs. From what I can tell, there's a lot of tyre dead ground here, so it might pay out for them.
I didn't have time to test enough today, but actually felt like the mediums was not lasting that much longer than the softs. I think I did like 3 or 4 laps and I had like 15% on the mediums.
Yeah, the mediums, they're supposed to be a bit slower, but I think they've still got the same. They've got a little bit less tyre deg, but at the end of the day, they're similar paced and similar deg. I think the hards are the most different out of all the car compounds.
Yeah, compounds. You still have Maxil in P12. I mean, if I was in P12, I would probably choose in the mediums to get a bit longer, but I think since there are so many drivers on soft, I think soft medium is... Oh, maybe you don't know soft to hard or something like that, but...
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting at least to see all kinds of different strategies. And turn 1, I have been thinking about turn 1 the whole day.
Yeah. I think there's only 3 corners that are such a challenge on this track. It's like the long sweeping right-handers. I think they're the most challenging just to get your turning in points. And do you put too much throttle on, you lose it. Do you not put enough on? It's all that, isn't it?
Yeah. Not a good view. Oh, there it is, from onto the podium.
Yeah.
And a bit of Codemasters lag. And there we go. Oh my god, take it easy guys. It's a good start from Maddest Game of us.
Oh, it's 3 wide into turn 3. Oh, he hit the red ball at the back of him. Oh, god. Red ball's round.
Oh,
who's that?
That's Maddest Game of us.
That's a
That
game-
must be a safety car or not. Maybe not.
They didn't crash out. All the racing
Oh
points
my
getting
God.
inside the Renault off their hit. Oh, such a
It's
tight
so
track.
tight.
Yeah, he's got it done. Onto the podium, just lost position there. But you should call it back. Like going down in this corner, this long straight, the ain't an overtaking spot, I don't think. Connor looks like he's going to send it around the outside. Did they get it done though? He gets later on the brakes. Yeah, he gets that done.
Oof. Nice braking. That was late. Already a big gap. Bruno 1.5 seconds and Kenneth also 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, that's a privilege in this game. You get in front, you can fly past.
Yeah.
Connor looks like he's trying to get
Yep.
past third place though. Is he? Oh, he goes a bit wide. He's going to try and send
Oh,
those.
Kenneth
Oh,
has
he's in the
damage.
pits, Mercedes.
Yes, I saw he was missing an end plate.
Yeah, a few of them have chucked it in the pits. I thought there'd be more chucking in the pits. Ooh,
Oh, safety car.
safety car.
Why?
Is the Red Bull crashed out? Yeah. I think he's crashed out with that broken front wing. Mercedes are double stacked and that's held up.
Wasn't that was Maddest Gamer boss?
Yeah, I think
Crashed
because
out.
of his
That
damaged
was
front
long
wing.
ago. Ah, okay.
No, he didn't
okay.
crash out
Yep.
originally. You got it for his...
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, everyone else is still in the game, so yeah, at least no safety car on the first lap.
Yeah, I think he was coming through sector 2 and it's just because it was such fast left and right corners, he just misjudged it and went straight on.
Yeah.
His Mercedes did the double stack though. One of them's gone on the soft, so I'm quite surprised about it. I would have thought he would want to take him out, switch to hards or something.
Well, I do believe that Relic felt like the hards was not good.
Boots has gone on the hards though, so well, he started on the hards originally. So it'll be interesting to see how his strategy plays out. Apart from that, I think it was quite clean. There was like a few bumps on the wall and bumps onto other cars, but it wasn't like no taking out.
Yeah, I mean this, as you said, this track is so narrow. I actually did expect more trouble.
Yeah, a couple more chucked
Okay,
in the pits now, about 4 of them.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. I think that's the only track you can really compare this to, Singapore and Monaco. There's
Yeah.
no leeway for mistakes.
See, Presto goes for mediums, BCT mediums. Double stack from
Yeah,
Racing Points. Medium
Mercedes did
both.
that, and one of them's like really, it screwed him over really bad. He's coming around the penultimate corner
Yeah.
now. He's just so far off. Luckily with a safety car will catch up, but
Yeah, double stack takes time. So we have the first 8 people who didn't pit. Interesting.
yeah. Bruno did well off that start though. He's really controlled that. So if you can keep this going, you should come onto a strong race. Just this back straight
Yeah.
though, it's just so long, and if you're behind and defending with car behind's got DRS, you just got to use all that ERS, and that's going to use up quite a lot. You're left with nothing. Trying to find the positions gained. Onto the podium's gained 8 positions, funny enough, so 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th are like done really well. Because the pit stop, so won't it really?
Yeah, and he has good race pace too, so
yeah.
oh,
He's done well
Relic
to
in
get
the
8
pit again.
positions.
What is he thinking now? Oh, it's a long pit.
He got damage from
Hards
he's put on
again.
hards. He was on the softs for me.
Yep. Yep. I think he... yeah, I have no idea if it's possible to go to the end now, but no idea.
It was 24 laps, and I think his tyres will be a bit screaming by the time he finishes the race. That'd be interesting to see if he can take the tyres that long.
Yeah, I mean, we have too little knowledge about the track. The tracks you're used to, I mean, there you know how long you can take the tires.
I don't like the hards personally. I can't feel like I can manage them, and you just lose so much time off of them.
Yeah.
I can only really talk from Bahrain at the minute, but I did the 2-stop. Obviously, for some drivers, those hards worked for them, but I like to stay for those softer compounds, so I feel like they're more manageable.
I would probably say if there is one track, I think the hards is working all right. It's on Bahrain.
Safety cars in this
like
lap.
the only track. Yeah, nice.
I think you've also got to count. It's this straight, it's back straight, so long. Those tyres are going to be cooling down as you're going down. So it's like, do you bet it or not? There's not so many corners on this track. Sector 3, you got the fast flowing chicanes, but it's difficult to say. But safety car's coming in this lap, so we'll be back underway.
Interesting. I'm riding along with Max Sill. We can see the action. And the new guy Connor on P3 has done really well.
Yeah. Brenner's got away quite well though. He's got a few tenths in between him and P2, so he caught him off guard. So that's what he's going to want, because he's coming up to this straight now. But is Connor going to set? I can see a few drivers maybe trying to do that, send it up the inside there. It's not really an overtaking spot, but if you catch someone off guard, you can force them out.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you don't get a good exit out of left corner, you're dead on the straight.
Looks like two Renaults are battling. He's going up the inside. Will he get it done? Yeah, that might have been Team Orns. That looked a bit too easy. Yeah, onto the podium. He's gained a good few positions. If he can keep in his teammate's slipstream now, and just get that toe off of him, get pulled along, and get this racing point off his back that looks like to be closing in quite fast of ERN Shoof. But no. He's just saved his ERS at this point. There's no point wasting it on the whole. His first lap here.
The dirty alley is crazy on this game. I just followed Boots behind Kenneth, and he was struggling to get past, even with overtake on and in his slipstream.
Yeah. I think if you the closer you are to the car, you get a little bit less dirty air compared to if you're like 5 tenths behind the car, I've noticed. Like me and ERN Ramos, we do a lot of practice together, and when you fall back to about 5 tenths, you just seem to lose that grip, mechanical grip. As soon as you gain a bit close, it's a bit easier to stay behind. The racing point pulls out, but he doesn't go for the move. Goes that ERN Stu. So it looks like top 5 have kind of ran away with it right now. You got Gibby P6, just falling back a little bit, but I presume that's
Yeah,
from
but
fighting.
I think it will pay off. He is the first guy to have medium, so 5 laps now, 6 laps, so interesting when the softs falling off.
Yeah, he's keeping Speedy behind though, and he's on the softs. So if he can keep that, if he can keep in front, keep the same pace, and of course those mediums go out much longer than these softs, because I believe softs go off about laps 6 or 7, maybe a bit further.
Yeah, and as I said before, I don't think the difference between mediums and soft are too big.
I don't think there's many people on controller, because if you're on controller, that tends to be a big man. Oh, yeah, and Speedy's left.
Speedy left the session.
Let me see if I can get him back in.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go, should pop it in right now.
He lost a lot of positions.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt him. Such a big gap though between 5th and 6th. I'll find
Yeah.
how much it is. 5 seconds. Yeah, it's a big gap to have. It's only been 2 laps, but the McLaren's keeping well to keep that Ferrari at bay, I must say.
Yeah.
No, not the Ferrari anymore, is it? The Renaults. One's got past him. Past him. I
Yeah.
get words out today.
Boots are really making positions.
Just watching Presto, he's gaining at a rate of knots. Now he's been released into that clean air, you see how quickly he's catching. Like, he's gone down from, what was it, about 6.5 seconds to 4.7 now.
I
But
think
it's
the
one of the,
soft drivers has to start thinking about the pit stops.
The racing point of ERN Schuf's pitted from the medium, so I don't know what he's going to be going on. He's going on the hards. So that's oh, he's getting a front wing change as well. Oh, that explains it. Thought he was just going to pit. But I say, this medium should have lasted a bit longer than that.
Oh, Speedy has some connection problems.
That's never a good thing.
Yeah, and the new guy, Connor, he is really...
He's in the AlphaTauri, isn't he? Oh, he's going? No, he didn't get it.
Yes.
Well, he's going to go for it then.
Looks like Noam is missing an end plate. And his
Yeah.
ERS is also completely out. Oh yeah, he
Yeah, that's really going to affect him through
barely
these corners.
turned.
You know, just watching me, he's having so much down for these corners. This is where Connor, the new driver, he's going to really want to get past now because he's going to be losing so much time. His car in front.
Can't
And it's
believe
second
that Noam
place.
didn't pit.
These softs runners now, that pit window's open, so they're going to be wanting. They might be stretching it out, maybe a couple laps, because that safety car, of course, you get less tyre wear because you're driving such a slow speed.
Yeah.
So onto the podium, looks like he's falling down the grid a little bit. Oh no! Oh, he take that
he's
back.
in the pits.
He's pitted. He's lost.
Yep.
Yeah, damaged his front wing. Yeah, Speedy's joined now. He's got a lot of work to do.
At least he's on new tires.
Yeah. This pit exit is it's such a dodgy one. Comes out
Yeah,
on the race.
let's see, Connor is on overtake and the DRS is open. Easy pass on no one. Oh my god. Such speed difference.
Yeah. And Williams, if you can keep with him, I think he doesn't need to change his front wing until the pit stops maybe.
The pit stop,
But if he's going to fall back quite a fair bit of pace, I think you might just want to think you'll lose less time by pitting and changing that front wing than suffering like this. Oh, he goes into the pits now.
Roadmasters
Yeah, they're
is
chucked
not
into the
helping
pits.
with no times at the moment.
Bruno stays out, funny enough, so cars behind are electing to do the undercut on him, so he's going to want to be a
but
good in-lap.
Bruno did the same in Australia. I think he did like 10 or 11 laps on the softs.
Yeah, if you can save those tyres, you've got this game down. Another car leaving the session. Internet isn't very good today, apparently, for a few people.
Yeah.
Looks like the Alfa Romeo's going on the McLaren. Or is McLaren's ghosted? Oh, he's left, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really close between 6, 7, and battle for 5th, basically. We're all really close.
Yeah, it really
Our
is.
racing point's coming on the back of the Mercedes. He's an overtake right now, but he ain't got much of it. He's only got about 21%, 8% now. And of course, Mercedes just having to use it to catch on to back of it, but luckily he's got DRS, so he can fend a bit more from that. But I find, I think that's a strange braking zone, because if you brake too late for it, you go straight on. Some corners you can get away with it. If you brake too early, you just have to go back on the throttle, and it's like...
Agreed.
Was that Ferrari off? I think that's a Ferrari that's crashed out. Is that another safety car?
I think it's Speedy Adam.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, but that will give Bruno Will a free pit stop, and Max Hill.
Yeah,
not completely
will
free.
it?
It's VSC, but I don't think they will lose any people that hasn't pit yet.
Bruno likes to go out on the hards. So that's gonna be interesting.
Oh,
so
yeah,
people around him have gone out on
he's going for the
mediums.
one-stopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he, by the looks from it qualifying, he's in a division on his own with pace here, so why not?
Yeah, why not?
So 10 laps on the softs and then goes for halves. So.
Yeah. It's just that tyre management. I don't know if it's simulated in the game, but this is a brand new track. It's never been driven before, so it's not going to have the rubber such as other tracks would have, such as your normal tracks, such as Silverstone. Yeah. For example, they're actual racetracks that are going to be rubbered in. This track wouldn't have been rubbered in. So I don't know if that's affected in this game or not, but I know in real life it would be.
Yeah, it sure feels that way at least. It's so slippery, this track.
Yeah. Especially coming off that back straight, you do that sharp, basically 360 corner, and you just got no grip off of it. You just struggle. Especially in time trial, that's a real big killer for that one.
Yeah.
But Connor's wanting to get the overtake done now. Mercedes. That undercut he's going to do, lost him.
Yeah,
there we go,
by the
found him again.
Looks of it, when you ride along with Bruno, it doesn't seem to struggle on the halves.
Yeah, Well, I presume he's done a fair bit of practice on the hards.
Yeah,
Well, Connor's going up the
absolutely.
inside the Mercedes, and he's got it done. Turn 3, I believe that is.
Yeah, there
Mercedes
is a
go
grip
DRS
difference
now.
for sure.
Got the Mercedes on the back of him, right?
Oh,
But is he
look
just
how
fending him
much
off?
DRS an overtake does.
Mercedes goes try and send it around the outside, but that's not really an overtaking spot. Don't think. It's too tight round there. He gets a nice exit though. And Con's gonna be... He's gonna be wanting to use his ERS right now. Whatever he's got, he's gonna want to use it coming down here. I think that Mercedes EJ is a bit too far back. It's not... If he sends it here, makes it, he's a legend. Gap's starting to form now. The only real gap I can find is Presto and Bruno, but I think Bruno overtook him. So...
Yeah, but 8 laps old mediums, they are starting to wear for sure. The tire wear is quite high on them.
Yeah, I reckon they should be able to go maybe 2 more laps. I'm looking at this, I don't know how the car's actually feeling, but I would have thought they could go about 2 more laps. And then they might want to start thinking about pitting maybe.
It's going to be interesting to see where he ends up after the pit stop. Bruno looks fast on the hards at least.
Yeah, he looks like he's being really dominant right now. I'm trying to look where there's people fighting. It looks like Norman's getting on the back of Marshall. He's got 20% on his ERS and Norman's got 46. That's really going to help him down his straight. But is he going to get it done? He's on the mediums. Is he going to get it done before the DRS zone? Yes, he is. Nice move from him. It's interesting to see him go around the outside. Bit of end play got flown off there.
Yeah.
Watching Norman. It just shows tyre difference between those hards and those mediums. How quicker the mediums are,
absolutely.
but they just wear so quick. Two seconds now from Presto to Bruno. So that's a fair gap he's pulled in like only a couple of laps.
Yeah.
Just shows how much those medium drives are struggling, but that car's crashed? Yeah, I think it is, McLaren. Yeah, he's retired, sorry. He ain't crashed.
Where is it in?
Yeah, I think he's retired in the pits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how far back he was running. I didn't catch that, but...
Awesome. Yeah, unlucky for Speedy Adam.
Yeah, yeah,
He's been practicing a lot for this track. But he had the same problem, from what I can read in the chat. You get quick kicked, and when you get back, the frame rate is so low, so it's undrivable. I got that in Bahrain.
Yeah. I'm on board with Norman here. He's catching quite fast to the back of his teammate in the Williams. So it'll be interesting to see if there's any team orders, let him through,
Ooh,
and
looks
see how
like,
far he can get.
Max Hill is losing an end plate. Yes, he is. On the right side.
Yeah, I ain't got a camera angle that shows that in a minute. That's interesting. Yeah, I've seen that now. He's holding up his teammate here though, so he's on the his teammate's on the mediums, fresh. He's just one lap older mediums, but he's going to want to let him past it, especially if they're looking for more constructors' points. I don't know what the stand-ins are for Div 1 at the minute, but he's just got to hold his teammate up, especially into ERN Marshall that's caught onto the back of him. If ERN Marshall gets a good run...
Every man for himself. Yeah.
It's made... That's a good thing about this track in a sense. If you make yourself a bus, you're not getting past. It looks like Norman's on the back of him.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think he'll make it too hard. Yeah, he's got that position done. But now they can work together in a sense. His teammate can slow down the Alfa Romeo, just try and keep him behind a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, Maxill's horse is only 3 lap old, so he would lose a lot of time to pit for a new wing.
You can just hold up that Alfa Romeo just a little bit, just enough to get him out of DRS. He might, but he's right on the back of the Williams. A little love push down.
I thought it was a glitch, but it didn't turn out. Yeah. It looks like they are the best of friends.
Yeah. Looks like was Marshall got past him? I thought they had a little bit of a moment there. Got past.
He tried.
But yeah, brilliant. That's sorry, Norman's just getting away now. That's what they want.
Oh, Maxill is losing so much time with that front wing.
Yeah, it's a difficult one to call as a driver. Do you pit for new wing? But saying that he's on brand new hard, so he's not really going to want to pit, is he?
No. I mean, this track is hard to do with a fully functional front wing. Imagine with a broken one.
Yeah. Yeah, personally, I'm not looking forward to it tomorrow.
I just want to get it done, over with.
I think qualifying's going to be the main thing around here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I like Gibby's under the attack from the Mercedes, though. So I don't know if the Mercedes going to try and get it done down the straight. He's got 60% on his ERF, so but he's not using it yet, so he's going to want to use his DRS and slipstream. I'm going to presume.
There it is.
So he got overtake enabled now. Yeah, and then the McLaren's just sitting there. He's set it up nicely for the corner to protect it, but he's just got that power over the DRS and the ERS. There's too many RSs in this game, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but the dirty air is crazy. I had a race last Wednesday in Australia. I had good pace, but impossible to pass.
Yeah, it makes the game more realistic in my personal opinion, but if you're not doing like in a league race, I presume people want it as realistic as possible. But when it comes to like a casual player, you don't want it. It's just another thing to worry about.
I can agree to that. Yeah, that's true. It's so much different from the old game that we were used to. I mean, it was just a game. The one who saves the most ERS.
I think Cove Masters are in that dilemma though, aren't they? They don't want to really make it a simulator, and they don't really want to make it a children's game at the end of the day, do they?
No, that's true. But my opinion, overtake is maybe a bit too strong and not loading back as fast as you want.
I'm on board with Norman here. He's got no ERS. Trying to catch on the back of the Mercedes, but he's on the back of him now. But he's going to try and send it around the outside.
Nice pass on boots.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Oh, Williams fighting for fifth. He's going to be side by. No, he's going to let him have it. Yeah, I'd say that's a good decision, Norman. I wouldn't have wanted to go side by side through sector 3.
I mean, look at Relic, dead last. Even with an extra pit stop, he did 2 pit stops under the safety car. First a double stack, and then another pit stop from soft to hards, and he's up in P5.
Yeah, I haven't really been watching him personally. from on his board, so I don't know how he's
same,
got there.
because I thought his race was goodbye, so... But yeah, he gained a lot of his strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the looks of it, Bruno Will is just cruising his own race.
Yeah. he's doing a bit of a Lewis Hamilton figure around here.
Yeah.
The good thing with having 7 seconds to the car behind is you don't really have to drive fast now. You can coast around the corners. You can just save those tyres, so you should take them to the end quite nicely now.
That's
Even though it
true.
does look like it's pushing quite fast. But here's 10 laps to go now to the end. Oh, is that a Renault off? Is that onto the podium that's gone off? Yeah, he's gone off out of the pit lane. So he got a front wing? Yeah, he's got... No, he hasn't? No, he ain't got any damage, he's
Nope.
lost the back end. Yeah, that part of the track is quite slippery.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Max Hill is losing so much with that wing.
Yeah. Well, second, third and fourth have gone into the pits, so the medium runners are front in the pits.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going on to another
Time
set
for
of
second
medium.
pit stop. I would reckon softs. No, it's mediums.
Well, Boots has gone on the softs. He's the only one out of them that gone on the
Oh,
softs.
new front wing for Connor. Yeah, Boots did soft, medium. Oh, yeah. The 2 sets of soft strategy.
Yeah. I'm just thinking now why the other drivers have gone into the mediums and hards, not the softs. Obviously, you can take these softs 10 laps. So I'm going to presume they're brand new. They're not his qualifying tyres. So you should be able to take them to the end.
Yeah, 9 laps to go. And I mean, it's only Bruno that has a really big gap and onto the podium. Oh my god.
I'm just seeing how many people have podiums, penalties. A few of them have got. A lot of them have got
Maxi
warnings.
lost 2 positions. Oh my god. That front wing is undrivable. Oh my god, they crashed!
Oh!
Boots and Max Hill. Oh.
I don't think he's going to be happy with that
BSC.
from Boots. He's not going to be happy. That's something I've noticed around this track, when I come to speak about it, is that pit lane entry. If you just go a little bit wide and just go over the line, I see it give you a 3-second time penalty
Yeah.
for exceeding track limits, and I think that's a bit harsh.
Yeah.
Because it's not like you're cutting the corner.
That's not the only thing that's harsh in this game, actually.
Well, the majority of the game's harsh, isn't it?
Yeah. A lots of strange things are going on.
I think Boots now
Alright,
is gonna, I think a lot of the drivers are just going to want to go into the pit, go on the soft, send it to the end of the race.
And I mean, I'm surprised he didn't die. I was sure he was going to lose a wheel, but
It's not coming up
survived.
for me if it's a safety car or virtual safety car, so I'm having to guess a
No.
little bit.
Okay, yeah. Well, it has ended.
Yeah, virtual safety car's
I
ended.
actually think that Connor is in a quite good position now. He has a lots of guys in front of him with old tires.
Yeah. He's pitted to the mediums, hasn't he? So
Yeah.
I would have thought he would have pitted for softs,
hit-
but
The hit boost got into the wall. That it must have been close to the wheel fall off, but yeah, he survived. It's good to see. Relic up in P3, 7 lap old halves. he has quite a gap to P4.
Yeah. God. 18 lap
That's, yeah.
battles. Jeez.
I mean, yeah.
But it's interesting
I
that.
was so sure that his race was completely over after the double stack and then another pit stop.
Yeah. Well, it just shows you never give up. You
Yeah,
never know
for
what's
sure.
going to happen. Like, that safety car
For sure.
helped him. I'm going to presume at the start that just let him catch back up. But now he's on the back of Norman
Yeah.
in P3, but he's on 10 lap old mediums, so they're going to be warm.
Connor goes by Gibby, quite easy. Oh, Gibby sticks it into the corner. Oh, on the inside.
I was going to give the
Oof.
Racing Point a bit of a nudge in there, get his elbows out, and get past.
Oh, sound glitch.
Oh, I've got to love them.
Oh, Gibby's ERS is completely out.
Yeah, watching him, he's only on 6%. I don't think the Racing Point's going to make too much of a effort to get past him right now. But it's one of those tracks, you stick your elbows out, you make yourself a buff.
Yeah.
No one's getting past you.
Boots is on a mission.
Yeah, he's on a comeback mission, he's not going to be happy. He's done a purple sector 1 actually.
Yep.
So I presume he's going to go for fastest lap as well. He's running in 10, so all or nothing at this
Presto
point, you've
just
been
did.
crashed out.
Yep, 37.7 from Presto.
Yeah.
Connor. This Connor guy is material for permanent seat for sure.
Is he
Oh
only a
my
reserve
god,
driver?
Boots. Yeah, Boots smoked the fastest lap with 2 seconds. My god. Yeah, the soft tires are really fast.
Yeah, especially you don't see
Relic
those times.
is close to no one.
Yeah. Watching down battle for 9th. Sorry, battle. Well, hang on, what's this the battle for? Battle for 8th, sorry.
Yeah.
Race points on the back of the McLaren. Gibby.
Well,
He's just too far back though.
I have raced with Relic Nuke for, I think this is the 4th season. This guy has incredible race pace. Not always the strongest in qualifying, but race pace is ridiculously strong on like every track.
Yeah, I think you notice that about a lot of drivers, especially like league races. You don't tend to be good at both things. I mean, you get the people out there that tend to be amazing at both things, but some majority of people, you're either good at qualifying those 1 lap flyers, or you're good at your race pace. Yeah, has its ups and downs for both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, grid's quite spread out there. The only real battle I can see going on is battle for 10th with Boots and Shoe.
Yeah, and Neo Zephyr and Gibby.
Yeah, Gibby,
two
yeah.
quite close. Oh, Maxwell retired. Is he in the pits or?
Yeah, he's gone in the
Yes,
pits.
he
He's
is.
retired. Yeah. It's always a shame when a driver retires, personally.
Yep.
You don't like
agree,
to see it.
Agree. And you can see clearly from Relic Nuke that
Don't give up.
the race isn't finished. Yeah, exactly. Don't give up. Everything can happen. And I mean, where he was during the first, when they double stacked, everyone would say, "Yep, your race is over." Really.
Yeah, Bruno's gone in the pits. Sorry to interrupt. So he's got
He wants as fastest lap.
He's got a comfortable gap behind him. He's going to come out a fair bit in front.
Yep.
So.
New soft and fastest lap.
I think he could have asked for a better day, personally.
Interesting. We don't have any close fights.
I think
Still the
Gibby
Racing
and
Point and the
Racing
McLaren,
Point
yeah.
still fighting, yeah. I
Yeah,
think it's
but
one of those
the
things
Racing
where,
Point has that engine glitch.
yeah. It's the only problem with
Yep.
Codemasters with this game. Get that engine
Oh,
glitch,
yeah,
can't
yeah.
sit on board with someone.
Shoe for boots are really close together too.
It is ridiculous though, ERS and DRS, how quick you are in a straight line then.
Yeah, so strong.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice touch, like, I prefer the overtake button compared to just flicking through all your different, like, what was it, like none, low, medium,
Yeah.
high, and overtake and hot lap
At
before.
least you should be able to put it into none.
Yeah. Oh, McLaren locks
Just
up.
keep it in. Oh,
She almost went straight into the back of him. That was close between those two. See, Shoof. He's on the. Hang on. Sorry, yeah, Neo. He's on. They're both on the same, like, wear of tyres. Both on hards. But I presume he's just got that extra bit of grip where he's managed him a little bit more, just with the fair bit. He's got a fair bit of pace behind him. And you see Gibby, he just keeps locking up. No offence to the
Relic
drivers
is-
at all, but
Relic is keeping up with Noam, and Noam is on mediums, and Relic's hards is old, really old.
yeah. Yeah, battle for third place now.
Yeah, Presto's tires so much better.
That's a shame. That would have been, if he stays on the podium, that would have been a very good comeback drive.
Yeah, agree. But the race ain't over yet.
Yeah, he's proved that to
My
us, hasn't
God,
he?
he brake late. Yeah, he did. He has. Sure.
Always puts a smile on your face when two drivers do a good overtake on each other.
Yep, agree. And let's see if... I think P2 is... It's close for Presto. Oh my God. Bruno Will did a 34.9. Yep, it's a good time.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna. He's on the youngest set of softs, so I would guess he's gonna get the fastest lap now. Unless one of the drivers on 4-lap old softs gets a brilliant run.
Yeah. Presto is catching Noam so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, 34.9 from him. Really good lap.
Yeah, and you have a bit more ERS to play with too from Presto. Yeah,
Good thing
Noam's
about running
15
that
lap old.
far in front, you just if you make a little mistake, as long as you don't put it in the wall,
Yeah,
you're free to drive quite casually. Such a big gap. What is it? 19 seconds. God, that's such a big lap.
yeah, that's crazy. And you did one extra pit stop.
It shows you've got to put your practice into league racing, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially when
apparently
it's such a competitive field like Div 1.
Yeah. Oh, Presto's so close to DRS now. I think Presto is looking at the P2 position.
Yeah, he's catching on the back of him quite nicely. Well, he's on the back of him, sorry. Yeah, it's one of those patience tracks. This you got to be patient out the corners. You got to be patient with overtaking. You can't
Yep.
rush things.
Agree. Here we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy for him. He's not gonna make it easier for him, is he? But yeah, he gets that move done quite nicely.
This corner is so strange.
Big battle for ninth currently between 2 racing points and the ERN boots. Yeah, I wouldn't want to look behind you and see the 2 racing points. Shoot just went up the inside of his teammate.
Yeah,
Nah,
6
yeah,
lap old softs compared to 15 old hards. That should be
you
different.
can't compare it. Yeah, I bet Gibby can't wait for this race to end without fast his car. Oh! Gibby got hit from behind. It's funny. Alfa Romeo just sent him out backwards, but it's going to be a drag race to the next corner. The Alfa Romeo just slips him behind. Is he going to send him inside? No, he's
such a hard corner to brake for.
Yeah, is he damaged his front wing from it? Can't see at this point. Onto the podiums, span again. I think he's... Yeah, I think he's span. Yeah, unfortunate for him.
Up to P5.
Yeah, I think that's the benefit with... I thought it'd be a good benefit to do the 1 stop, but when it comes to drivers when you got like less than half the grid doing a 1 stop and you got the rest of the grid on a faster tyre doing a 2 stop, you're probably better off yielding and then going for that 2 stop, because you just cover yourself off. You got less of a risk of getting ran into. But Gibby is fending for his life right now. He's got 3 cars behind him, 1 in his position. Big comes the ERN boost, got overtake enabled, DRS going to be open, now he's going to pull to the right.
Oh,
sorry, left.
Bruno will
That's going to
P1.
make it easy. Yeah, Boots gets it done. It's out, this racing point.
Marshall is so close. Oh my god.
His drivers are fending for their lives right now on the hards, but yeah, he gets it done.
Let's see about the penalties. Don't think there were too many people with big penalties.
Oh, McLaren just loses the back end a little bit. Oh, no, the racing point just couldn't get him. Unfortunate for him.
I don't
Stays
think
like that.
I've seen anyone jumps a position.
No.
That's
I
everyone.
think the only penalties you really get around here
onto
is
the podium.
when you go into the pits and it gives you a 3-second time penalty if you just go a little bit over.
Yeah.
So I noticed 1 or 2 drivers had that, but in the end there's a good few gaps in between drivers. Oh, onto the podium, just puts it in the wall there.
Yeah, those tiles probably dead.
Yeah, 11 though. 11 lap hole odds. Unfortunate race for him.
Yeah, but it happens. It happens.
That's the problem when you're the last person to cross line. Everyone's watching you.
Yeah. Oh yes, some donuts. Nice.
Send us off in style.
More donuts? Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, reversing.
Drag
Nice.
race.
Oh my god.
You wanted to go out in style and a bit of a drag race to the
Yep.
end. One going back.
Good job, podium. Yeah,
Yeah.
drive of the day Relic Nuke. He's my drive of the day too, for sure.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you there.
100%. What a race. Alright, there it is. Thank you
Such-
for coming in and help me a bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
And we have a race tomorrow.
Not looking forward to it, but I've watched Div 1 now,
it's going
so...
to be, yeah, it's going to be different. Let's just say that.
Yeah. But congratulations to
people are-
Bruno for that
Oh yeah,
amazing
for sure.
win. That,
Look at
that was
his
really,
fastest lap.
yeah, it was
look
really
at that
strong
time.
race. Yeah.
It was, I mean, 28 seconds.
Yeah, looking a
That's,
bit further down the
that's
grid
crazy.
though, a few of them did get penalties, but they were so close to each other and they together, so I don't think it really matters.
No, you're probably right. And Connor P6 in his first race in ERN, that's really strong.
Yeah, hope to see more of it.
Yep. Alright, time to wrap it up. But big
Yeah.
thank you for the help.
That's fine.